Samsung still doesn't know when this phone is launching, and somehow, that's not even the weird part. Because before the Galaxy S26 Ultra even exists, Samsung has already changed launch dates, canceled phones, revived phones, and quietly copied Apple. And by the end of this video, you'll know what Samsung scrapped, what actually matters, and whether this phone is even worth waiting for. Here's the deal. This launch is messy, but the phone itself is surprisingly solid. Originally, Galaxy Unpacked was locked for mid-January. Classic Samsung. Then, plot twist, reports said mid-February. New venue, new city, new confusion. And this week, we're back to February again, according to Yonhap News. But now comes the real reason behind the delay. Samsung panicked. The lineup Samsung tried and abandoned. Samsung wanted 3 phones. The Ultra, obviously, a super thin Edge phone, and a new Pro model to replace the base S26. Sounds clean, right? Except the Galaxy S25 Edge sold terribly. Like, nobody asked for this terribly. So the Edge? Cancelled, delayed, missing, possibly in witness protection. Then there was the S26 Pro, better camera, more power, and a higher price. Meanwhile, Apple kept the iPhone price the same and absolutely printed money. Samsung noticed. So they killed the Pro branding, brought back the regular S26, and, this part hurts, didn't upgrade the main camera sensor. Again. 4th year in a row. Bold strategy, Samsung. So, when is it actually launching? Short answer, nobody knows. Long answer, February still works, as long as Samsung launches before Mobile World Congress on March 2nd. Meaning, Samsung's buying time so they don't launch with 5 demo units worldwide. Now the good stuff, what we actually know enough chaos. Let's talk specs. First, Snapdragon everywhere. No exynos drama. No regional lottery. Every Galaxy S26 Ultra gets the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Same performance, same efficiency, same experience, globally. And honestly, don't be shocked if Samsung gets a slightly boosted version. If this breakdown just saved you hours of rumor scrolling, hit subscribe, because this phone isn't done surprising us yet. Charging. Samsung finally wakes up. Samsung has been painfully behind on charging speeds. While others hit 100 watt plus, Samsung stayed stuck at 45 watt like it was 2019. Now, 60 watt wired charging. Is it industry leading? No. Is it progress? Absolutely. Wireless charging also jumps to 25 watts, which I'll happily take. Baby steps. Qi 2 with real magnets. This one matters. The S26 Ultra gets true Qi 2 support with built-in magnets. Not Qi 2 ready. Not use a special case. Actual magnets, car mounts, power banks, accessories that snap on and stay put. It's about time. Design changes you'll actually notice. Leaks suggest rounder corners, less boxy edges, and a much more comfortable feel in the hand. But the biggest change? A real camera island. Instead of lenses poking out like they're trying to escape, everything sits cleanly in one unified bump. Cleaner, modern, overdue. Galaxy AI, paywall energy. Some new Galaxy AI features will be ultra exclusive, not on the regular S26, not even immediately on the S25 Ultra. Samsung is officially using AI as a price separator. Not mad, I just hope it's more than marketing fluff. Privacy display, if this is real. There's a rumor about a smart privacy display. If someone looks over your shoulder, the screen automatically blurs sensitive content. No privacy screen protector. No awkward phone tilting. If this is real, game changer. If not, cool idea for 30 seconds. Satellite connectivity. Satellite messaging is confirmed and expanded. You won't use it every day, but when you're off the grid or in trouble, you'll be glad it exists. Camera reality check. Yes, it's the same 200 megapixel sensor, 4th year in a row, but there's a real upgrade. A wider f1.4 aperture, more light, better low-light photos, cleaner background blur. Not revolutionary, but genuinely better. Final verdict. Samsung's strategy is messy. The launch is chaotic. The decision-making is questionable. But the Galaxy S26 Ultra itself? Snapdragon everywhere. Faster charging, real magnets, cleaner design, smarter camera upgrades. It won't blow your mind, but it will be a very good phone. The real question is whether Samsung can stick the landing. So tell me, are you waiting for the S26 Ultra, or are you already locked into Team iPhone? Drop a like if you enjoyed the chaos, subscribe for more honest tech breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one.